But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Yo, hearts in chat right now, flames in chat right now for all the reactors out there, and in particular Larry 1K who's here with us right now. So, bro, let's make something happen, man. What's the plan? You want to throw me some words?
I got 3 words. I got 3 words for you, man.
Yes.
3 words.
Yes. What you got, bro?
All right. So my first word, I want to put this word together, but it's Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah.
First word. All right. The second word, we're gonna go with Lucifer.
Lucifer. All right. We got a theme going.
Lucifer.
All right. Yep.
Yes, sir. The last word we're gonna go with is rapture.
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 Which, like, what does that mean exactly? Like, of course, I'm familiar with that word, but like, what is the rapture?
Like, I guess, like, you know, in biblical terms, like when Jesus, because I'm a Christian, when Jesus come back and like bring his people, so like I guess like grab or gather up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, dope. We got this, man. Jesus Christ, Lucifer, and the rapture, y'all. We about to do it. Here we go. You ready?
Let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Larry 1K is here. Yo, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, hey. When they hear him rhyme, they like, he's just nice. Rappers hear me spitting, they be yelling, Jesus Christ. H-Mac never stop, you'll be taking a loss. Rappers got me pissed off, man, they got me so cross. Hey, Mac coming through since my 2nd grade recital. I told you that my rhyme book is something like a Bible. H-Mac, I be taking rappers into churches, recording in the pews while I'm dropping rhyme verses. Yeah, this is biblical, all these rappers miserable. Every time I rhyme, I'm about to paint the visual, doing something different. Here's what I'm saying, rappers dropping to their knees right now and straight praying, like, please Lord above, help bring me love, cause this dude named Mac, well, when push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure he's about to go harder than the rest. Please Lord help me, he's putting me through a test. I don't know if there's a way that I can survive, cause compared to all these rappers, man, he got more drive, plus he got more practice and he got more bars, plus his lyrics like my life right now, cause they hard. Someone help me find a path through this. I don't know what I can do, help me Judas. Mac moving with the movement, y'all know I'ma crush it. I leave you flustered every single time I bust it. Now listen, I be coming off top with the truest words. I spit the fire and my shit is flaming hot like Lucifer. Yeah, every time I'm rapping I'ma make you panic. Yo, all my bars sound dark, satanic. Listen, I will excel from the place where I dwell. I'm with Big L right now, recording down in hell. No doubt, y'all know I'ma kick these rhymes. Shout to Big L, repping from the 139. Yeah, now I wouldn't say that myself unless Big L told us he would go there himself. So listen, I'm about to be there with him in the flames. Me and Big L straight spitting off the brain. Now, I do this forever, y'all know I'm hype. I be feeling like Lucifer, my dome got spikes. I got the tail as well and I grip the red trident. I'm stabbing through your heart each and every time I'm rhyming. Yeah, check the way I'm creating, there's no debating. I'm inflating from the heart while I'm spitting it hot as Satan. No contemplating, no deliberation is necessary. They hear the voice for 1 second, they say yes it's Harry. Very much so, breathing flames like a dragon. I'm a fucking demon, got you screaming while you lagging behind behind, cause there ain't another rapper who can flex like this. Ah, my bad, shit, that was The Exorcist. I'm flipping out. Harry Mack, y'all know I'm about to rip freeze. I got your head spinning out 360. Yeah, I'm here right now, they all aware. I'm twisted up and mangled while I'm crawling up the stairs. Yo, I'm spitting through the static, it's a habit. Boom, boom, there's some sounds in the attic. Yo, I come through with the fatness, I rap sick. I heard in a church in Tennessee they got a mattress. True story. Hey yo, y'all know I'ma burn it down. H-Mac, yo, I got it, I won't return the crown. I'm here for all my people, y'all know I'm a master. Coming off the top and causing a natural disaster. I was in the church just recording with the pastor. Yeah, I be rhyming so fast, bro, I move past ya. Yeah, and you know I'm the real deal, not an actor. They all up in the game, but they not even a factor. Treat it like Smash Bros, Mac flows smack ya. I'm about to gather my fans, it's the rapture. Harry Mack causing disaster like Katrina. Told you off the top I be flowing like Aquafina. I'm fancy like in a Beamer, but I don't have a car. All I do is ride a bike while I'm spitting these bars. Feel like J. Cole cycling through New York. I be smoking microphones just like some Newports. Now listen, I'ma let them all better witness. For me this music shit is religious. Yeah, and I'm slaying them all. Hey, rappers hit their knees, got them praying to God. Let's go, I told you I'ma let you better witness. Yo, for me this music shit is religious. Yeah, I'm the one you might see twice. I got rappers yelling, screaming out, Jesus Christ. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my God.
Welcome, guys. Good to see you guys. Good to see. Thought you were going to do your stream, Roger.
Oh,
Doing a stream.
I'll pop over there and do it. I'm just going to just make a phone call, and that's all I'm doing, man.
I got you. How you doing, man?
Oh, beautiful. It's Nathan's
Really?
birthday, by the way.
It's whose birthday?
And Mr. Oakley.
Oh, no, I thought it was FPD's birthday. I didn't think it was
Nope.
Nathan's birthday.
Nathan's birthday.
Oh, I thought it said FPD's birthday on that.
does.
On the
does.
thing. Oh, well, there you go. That's why I was thinking it was like FPD. I was like, FPD's birthday, it must be a year old. All right. PJ Proverbs, yeah. Hey, I've called it Daily Wisdom, the Daily Wisdom. I think like Michael's got one in Psalms. His is a psalm a day keeps the devil away. So mine is Daily Wisdom. That's why I did Proverbs 1 today. And Proverbs 2 tomorrow. I'll record that. I'll record it in the morning. It doesn't take me long. All I'm doing is recording a psalm. It takes between 5 and 10 minutes. You know what I mean? I just do it in the morning and get it straight out. The thumbnail's already ready. The only thing in the thumbnail I have to change is the number on the day and the number on the Proverbs. That's it. Yeah. Jim.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
busy
Hellos. Hellos first. Hellos.
Hellos?
Yeah, hellos. Hello. Hello, Roger. Roger was fast. Thomas Morgan, good to see you guys. Baz and Hoos. And PJ saying, give me 2 minutes. That means give me 2 minutes. Who else we got? John on the Hoos. Good to see you, bro. I think that's it. I think so. So we've got in chat. Oh, no, Jimenez. Of course, Jimenez.
You got Iwan.
Babe, good to see you. How you doing? Love you. And Trifew, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys.
You didn't shout out Iwan. Iwan T.
Oh, what? Iwan T.
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, I thought wow. Iwan T, good to see you, bro. I seen your name as well. I thought I shouted it. All right, bless you, man. Bless you. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. You got anything to say before I put on Jim's 2 observations?
Not at all.
No? Oh, good. I wanted to get a haircut today, but by the time I went to get my bud and that, still haven't had a look through that copy. I'll have to look through it. But by the time I went and got my bud and that, I couldn't be bothered. So I'll go and get it cut tomorrow. Bloody. Oh yeah, before I carry on, I'm gonna open my phone. My phone can't be doing this, so I might as well I'll do the unboxing on here. And I know it's not, I don't usually do unboxings, but I did it with Chillin's mic he gave me. So why not? Let's do it.
Is this a Galaxy, PJ?
Yeah, Samsung Galaxy 25. Samsung Galaxy S25.
What are the odds?
Ugh. I asked for the S24, but they didn't have it, so I asked 25, so it's a slightly dearer contract. Yeah, and I paid extra for the bloody screen protector with it. You know what I mean? Is that? Oh wow! They told me it was a brilliant case. It's a clear see-through case. I thought they were on about some. I paid like £3-4, and for that case and that screen protector, that's like £3 extra a month. I wish I just left it. You know what I mean? I don't know why they give me a SIM card. Wow,
You should have got an OtterBox.
It literally comes in a box that size now.
Ah.
You know what I mean? It's madness.
And that's about the size of my iPhone box.
Is there anything else in there? No. Free network crap.
If you bought an OtterBox, PJ, you would have got a warranty on the phone itself. They give you if you break your phone while it's in an OtterBox, they replace the phone.
Yeah, do you know something? It's DPD that delivered it. Now I hate DPD delivering it because I used to work for DPD and they just chop. Hey babe.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
They've given me a SIM card, babe. So the SIM card, if it's got any number on it, will be your number.
Don't know.
Hold on a minute. Oh, sugar. Let me just see if it's got your number on it. Oh, maybe it doesn't say. Oh no, this is 5G ready. Oh, this is good. I don't know if it's just a spare one or if it's actually your number. But let me know if your number stops, babe. Then I'll have to send you this SIM card. But I doubt it. I doubt that'll happen. My knife. Where's my knife? I need to open this.
Hi, Rod.
Hey, Vicky, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. It's afternoon here.
Oh, shit. Am I actually allowed to show this knife? Why? No, I'm not, am I?
No,
Nope.
probably not.
Don't do it. We want to keep the stream up, mister.
Oh, I don't even need it's actually a peel. Ah, you can actually peel it. But it's like a thick peel, look. Like really thick peel. How thick that peel is.
Oh, yeah.
On the bottom. Yeah. See it.
Easy access, PJ. Easy access.
Oh, it's a nice looking phone though. It's smaller than I thought. It's the same size as my S23 was. Literally. But it's a nice looking phone. I mean,
That's clean.
yeah. S25, Samsung S25. Yeah, classy. Oh, it's actually, see the peel? It's actually a black peel rather than a clear peel. It's usually a clear peel, isn't it? It's an actual black peel, this one. I'm not peeling it though. So I'll turn it on. Oh no, because that means I need to peel the screen. Right, no, that's it. It's unboxed anyway. That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Quickly on. Hold on.
Do you have to go to the shop to get it activated?
No,
Just stick my SIM card in. That's it.
Oh, nice.
And my email address, stuff like that. That's it, isn't it? Oh, it's pretty much exactly. It just looks like. It looks the same as my S23, Samsung Galaxy S23. Same size as well. Same size. See, I don't like them extra big. No, this is just a 6-inch screen. Like, you know what I mean? Most people got like the bloody big, massive ones that your hands can't get around. It's like a bloody tablet to hold. I just like it perfect size. You know what I mean? Which is just the same size as an iPhone type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's about the same size as what I got.
But yeah,
mine's
it looks very similar.
Mine's thicker for some reason.
What is the latest Samsung Galaxy, babe? Is it the S25 or is it up to S26 yet?
No idea.
2-in-1 protector, ultraviolet screen protector, and lens protector. Good. So it's got lens protector because the lenses stick out. So it's got lens protector. My last one had the lens protector, but it makes the lenses just look generic when you put the protector on it. But better safe than sorry. But babe, remember, I'm paying extra for that bloody case. It's a clear case, look.
It's
at least it's got
a wireless charger. It's got a magnetic.
Yeah, that's for the wireless charger. Yeah. Yeah, that. What do you mean? Well, I thought that was neat.
No, the white bit on it is a magnet.
Yeah, I know that, but it's impact absorbing ribbed with built-in magnet. Yeah, but what's the magnet for?
Wireless charging.
Yeah.
On a bloody case.
Yeah.
How's it got to charge the case?
No, when you put it on the
Goes through the
charger.
Well, doesn't that need to be in the phone to charge
No.
it? That's a bit stupid. It's a bit weird.
No,
Anyway.
it's all wireless. It has
Yes,
to
babe. Well, I didn't need the magnetic strip to charge my other
No,
one.
but for certain ones you do.
Well, my S23 I didn't. I just stuck it on top of it on my wireless charger. I didn't need
My
a magnet.
wireless charger's knackered.
Hey,
So this I could just put on top of there. I probably won't need that. But imagine charging me that, and that's monthly. It's not even a one-time payment. That's monthly. I've got to charge £3 extra just for a bloody clear one. He said it was one of the best. 12 foot. What do you mean 12 foot? 3.6.
Drop it from 12 foot.
Oh, so you can drop it from 12 foot. Right. Okay. Right. So that's the phone, guys. That's it.
you want to compare yours to mine? I'll show you what the Apple looks like. It's almost like that, except I only got 2 cameras on mine.
Oh, hold on.
I've got 2.
Turn it around. Turn it around. The other
That's
way.
Nathan. Yeah. Say hi, Nathan.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
Happy birthday.
Hi.
Mine's getting a little dirty. It's been in the
I
case.
think,
What
for-
phone is
I think
Which
yours
one
is
is it?
slightly taller. Sorry.
It's the Apple 13.
13.
You're
Ron
I've
is
got
a
14. What?
Well, at least they give me a cable with it. At least they give me a cable.
Yeah, but they didn't give you a plug.
No, they won't give you a plug. They tried to get me to buy a plug for 20 quid. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you can get them on
No.
Amazon.
No, at least I got the cable though. I got it. No, I've got a plug. I don't need a bloody plug. I've got plenty of plugs. They try and get you to buy the plug because it's extra fast charging. I don't need extra fast charging. If it charges in an hour, I'm fine. You know what I mean? I don't need it to charge in 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Roger,
You know
don't you have a case on your phone?
Right. So
I have one now. I'll just put it back on. Here, I'll show it to you.
You should put it back on.
I did. I got a case.
I
want an
I've
OtterBox, but
I've got a screen protector on mine, and I've dropped it twice, and the screen protector's broke. But my screen has been fine, so I can't moan.
that's good.
remind me what happened yesterday. My oldest grandson tossed this thing across the room.
Wow.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he does it all the time.
Right. So let's block out that.
I'm not staying.
So you just came in to see what's going on. Yeah, babe, it's more silver than grey, to be honest. It's silver at the front with a grey charcoal colour at the back.
Oh, can you?
It's not the same colour as my S23. My S23 was Phantom. Phantom
Yeah.
grey.
After you stream, can you check for an email?
You can check for an email now. From who?
Asda.
On Paul Joe Cruikshank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step off for a second, guys.
No, it's Free's asking me to verify my email address. Why?
No idea.
Verify your emails. I don't need to do that. Not at the minute, babe. Asda case. The last one was from Asda. This is an automated response. Please do not reply. That's just your case number. No, I haven't, babe. No. Let me just
All
check. Spam.
Roger's going, he said, and so am I.
All right. Well, you sound like you're pissed off at me.
No, baby.
Why would you be? You weirdo.
Pissed off at Asda.
I know. We'll have to call them tomorrow, babe, if they don't sort it out.
Aye. Right, love you.
You okay?
Yeah, baby.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
No.
Are you sure? Do you need any money?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? All
Yeah.
right, babe. Right.
Love you. Love you all.
Love you
Bye.
too, babe. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Right. Sorry, guys, about that. Jim. Let's do Jim's observations. Do it.
Yeah, get on.
Nice
I'm
one,
gonna-
Jim.
I'm gonna
So
pop
I'm
off.
doing my unboxing. Sorry, Roger. Go.
See you in a minute, man.
All
I'll be
right,
back.
bro. Bless you, man. Bless you. See you in a bit.
No problem.
Saturn. That, yeah, Thomas, I agree with that, to be honest. I mean, I don't like the phone I just unboxed. Like, Vicky would get really excited over something brand new. I don't get as excited over it. Like, even stuff for the house, Vicky will get excited, like an ornament and stuff like that. I don't as much. I mean, I like to get it. Like, my phone, I mean, I could have got that phone ages ago. You know what I mean? I left it to the last minute before I needed to get it. My last phone had a smashed screen, and I just kept it like that because I couldn't be bothered with it. I've got the computer now. Yeah, so I agree with you. Can't wait until the final world with no phones and computers. We won't need them, bro. We won't need them, especially when you're standing there next to God. You know what I mean? You don't need that. You don't need that. He does. He goes intergalactic every video, Sonny. Intergalactic. Oh, by the way, I didn't read it out, did I? So it was the second. That was on the 2nd of August, 2025. Hold on, 11:20 p.m. Clear sky, east. Temperature 6 degrees. Humidity 99%. Wait on that. Oh, still time. Cool. Mankind thinks that preparing a place in heaven called Mars. Yeah, absolutely. Forjax is not here, is he? Because Forjax was asking for a boxing night. I've set up a boxing night tonight, so we're watching Joe Calzaghe versus Roy Jones Jr., the 2008 fight, and then go watch the movie Ali with Will Smith afterwards, and whatever bouts. But no topic on YouTube. We'll just meet on YouTube. Probably do a few songs and a few Jim's observations or something until people turn up. Then we're going to go and watch boxing over in Rumble. And then watch the movie Ali. Anyway. Ooh. See that? Just me do that right at the end. Right, the moon one. I'll get on with it. Oh, what do you like to? A day ago. Must have already done this, but I will do it again. I'll do it again. Sunny Stein said maybe that's why they want nuclear reactor on the moon, so you can take a pit stop on the moon on the way to Mars. Nice, I like it. Guys, that's the link for fight night tonight, boxing and that, and the movie. Oh, it's finished. That was a quick one. Nice one, Jim. Nice one, the Ernest. Always a pleasure. All right, let's get his link for the chat replayers. Nice one, mate. There we go. Not a problem, Jim. You're always welcome, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I'm glad you can continue to do it as well. It's all good. Brilliant. Right. Need a haircut. Do you know, I only had my haircut 4 weeks ago, man. It really grows quickly. Really goes quickly. 4 weeks ago? Yeah, it's got to be 4 weeks ago. Craziness. Right. Let's just get the topic up. AI. Right, it's from Metaphysical, and we've done some on this before, not Christian guys or anything like that, but he's saying he's got proof that AI has learned black magic. If AI has learned black magic, then someone has just programmed the black magic into it. Black magic information's on the internet, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. So it's there, and we know they're not going to use it, AI for any good. I don't think it's obviously can be programmed by Satan, but people can be manipulated by Satan, and these things can be used for that, you know. So that's what I think is going to happen at some point. But anyway, let's have a look at it and see what it's saying. But I wouldn't go talking to AI like Nico's doing a lot of that lately, talking to actually AI. I'm just doing like videos where someone's already dealt with it, you know, and I'm kind of reviewing it. I wouldn't actually go there talking to myself, it's like that. No way. Anyway. Where is it? Where are you? AI learned black magic, and I have proof. Let's have a look.
Black magic, and I have proof. How do we know that?
Said the example. What's the title?
That? Well, I started seeing an eerie pattern of exact parallels between past attempts at sorcery and today's technology. And when you see the examples, you might not be the same. Take a step back for a moment and think about what ancient and modern information AI has already read and synthesized, whether spell casting could be going on today.
That's what I'm saying. It's read it because it's there on the internet. People put the information on the internet, so it's already all there. It's like if I just go and get the information, I could do it. Not that I would, but the AI is just going to be able to do it quicker than me. AI could be Legion. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think AI itself is Legion. I just think that Legion could go into AI. Absolutely. I agree with that, Thomas. I do believe it's going to be used for that, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But I'm just saying Satan himself doesn't program these things and do you know what I mean? He's just using the people to do it, you know? That was kind of my point. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. It could quite easily be Legion. Quite easily.
And what science makes of all this. My conclusion after researching deeper was that AI knows more about
anybody ever has a proper conversation with it, not talking spiritual things, it always ends up sounding demonic. You know, always.
The plastic nature of this world than most humans believe in, and it's able to use that in alarming and sinister ways. Of course, for all of this to make sense, you're going to need to hear what I found about everything from AI's languages it created to ancient translations to emojis you use innocently on a daily basis, and even Aleister Crowley's magic rituals. And there's more to it, including the history of alchemy and...
That's the thing, all the information is there about Aleister Crowley. Yes, he was a demonic dude. People put his information there, you know? Do I think that the devil is manipulating people to do that? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Some people don't need the manipulation, though. They'll quite happily put it there, you know? But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what the devil does. Manipulates, confuses, kills, steals, destroys. Steals your joy. You know, well, that comes under steals.
Science, and most importantly, exactly why humans ourselves are the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Follow me through some history of how the occult gave birth to science, and you'll see where all of this leads. Join me, investigative researcher Rob Counts, for a metaphysical show that's out of this world. Now, to get started, we have to ask a few important questions. How different is it for a scrying magician in the past to gaze into a black mirror to conjure...
A scrying magician. Scrying. So many different ways to scry. Even when you're looking, you know, when you're dowling for water with the metal rods or sticks and that, and they cross each other when there's meant to be water about. How real they are, I don't know. But isn't that classed as scrying as well? And also what putting a crystal over a map and stuff like that. Isn't that classed as scrying? I mean, so many different ways of scrying, isn't that? Crazy. Imagine AI Chucky doll. Well, that's what the new Chucky movie is. It's now an app AI kind of doll, isn't it? Rather than the old 80s doll that was taken over by a spirit. It's now an AI doll with a demonic entity in it. And that mad, Sonny. And that mad, yeah.
Visions of the future, or view different dimensions, than it is for you to gaze into this black mirror in your pocket to see what the latest trend is going to be, or how hot it'll be outside tomorrow, or the
black mirror, eh? It's one way of putting it. State
of the world. How different is it for a black magician in the past to try to create negative spaces or access dark matter and energies, trying to control unseen forces?
It wouldn't matter if you're a black magician or class yourself as a white magician or just a magician. A magician, a white magician, black magician, a white witch, black witch, all the same. They're all using something that's not of God, you know. So call it white, call it black, it doesn't matter. They're the same.
Than it is for scientists today to try to unlock the powers of dark matter. They guess dark matter outweighs visible matter roughly 6-1, making up roughly 27% of the
dark matter outweighs visible matter 6-1, making up 27% of the universe. Oh, of course. 20%, 27% of the universe is made up of stuff we can't see, feel, but it weighs more. You know, mental, yeah. Of course it is. No, that 27% you're talking about doesn't exist. and the other percentage, which is 73%, doesn't exist either. The whole 100% exists because of creation, whom God made, which God made. Nothing to do with this gravitational effect. It seems to have a visible matter, and dark matter seems to outweigh visible at roughly 6 to 1. No. Just no.
In this vast cosmos of waves and particles
Oh,
and
yeah. Yes, they did. They made a remake of Chucky where he's in it. Look, I'll show you a clip. Show you a clip because you're allowed trailers. Roger's back. I'll quickly get a trailer for you. Quickly get a trailer.
No
I
look.
thought that's what you were. I thought you were kind of referring to that kind of sun and shine because I thought you'd seen it, sort of thing. I thought that's why you kind of put two together. Trailer. What's it called again? What's this Chucky called again? The actual
The
film's
movie?
name?
Child's Play, right?
Child's Play. That's it.
Yeah.
Trailer for Child's Play. I can't remember what year it is. 2019, I think. Yeah, that's it. 2019. Right, here we go. This is it. Right, I'll show them it. Just so you know. This should be okay because it's a trailer. I think they're good with trailers. It's just not just the movie itself. They're not good with. Let's have a look at it.
It's a new movie?
No, it's from 2019. It's just because he mentioned about imagine Chucky with like his AI type thing. That's what he said. And I says, well, that's what they did with the new movie. And I thought he knew that kind of thing. It's not exactly what he said. It was along the lines of, you know, what is he actually said? Just so I make sure I'm right. Right, I pitched up. That one.
I shared your link in my
Said,
chat.
imagine an AI Chucky doll. He was bad enough without AI doll. That's what he's saying. Imagine an AI Chucky doll, and and it's literally what it is, an AI Chucky doll. Quickly. Sorry, what was you saying?
Oh, the phone call was a bust. Nobody answered. It was weird. Yeah.
Really?
I went through 3 different calls and nobody picked up on any of the lines.
Wow.
I wonder if they flagged my number.
It wouldn't surprise me. Nah, well, just keep trying, man. Right, so this is the official trailer number 2, but you'll see, yeah, it's a AI Chucky doll. It's an app. It's kind of AI. It's like it's an app. You deal with it on your phone or on your tablet and stuff, and it's a robot Chucky. And it looks different. It looks slightly different, you know. You'll see it. Let's see.
Something's wrong with Chucky.
Something's wrong with Chuck.
Andy, I know this move has been really tough, but this was supposed to be a new start for us, remember? You said you were going to try to make new friends.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products
There you go,
with
look.
smart home devices.
Buddy.
Introduce
Let's name it now,
your
Buddy.
new best friend.
My buddy and me.
It's still Chucky, but it's Buddy. He's like, it's the name of the dolls, or Buddy dolls, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember that. The first one.
Yeah. Yeah. And he looks different. He doesn't look as scary.
Mom, I need to tell you something. And I need
There you go, look.
to believe me.
He's sorting by an app.
Chucky did something.
So he's literally AI. He's AI.
Andy, if you know something, you better tell me.
Something's wrong with Chucky.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products.
They can control all the devices and stuff.
He could be anywhere.
Like a smart doll.
Welcome to Caslin Cars.
We have to stop him.
See, he doesn't look as scary.
Night, Andy. Try to make it like Jack Nicholson, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think Mark Hamill plays his voice. No, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. That's
Mad,
fitting.
innit?
Why
Isn't
would
it
it
mad
only
that,
be
isn't it
possible?
mad that Sunny Shine said that? Oh, can you imagine a Chucky doll of made the AI? And it's literally, that's what they made the film of like 6 years ago. That's like, that's a little like backwards self-fulfilling prophecy.
There's tons of those. I've heard about them.
Isn't it? Right. Let's carry on.
Possible to access other dimensions and energies.
So it's a complete bust. It's like they didn't even acknowledge you were there. Your phone call was happening. Maybe they've got like only a certain amount of lines, and it's being, mind you, no, there's not that many people got freaking Antarctica, isn't it?
No, they have like they have like 4 girls listed, and you choose one of them. I went straight to the first one, second one, third one, nothing. So,
wow. But
I got it recorded for posterity. So,
friends till the end.
Well, Jim says get somebody else to call for me, see if they answer. Yeah. Why not?
Technological means like computer models. Did people of the past know something we don't? In 1693.
Oh, yes. People of the past did know something we don't. Without a doubt. We get called like the more advanced, the more intelligent. No, I think we're more dumbed down than the people before. Hence us.
Cotton Mather defined what practicing black magic meant. Witchcraft seems to be the skill of applying the plastic spirit of the world onto some unlawful purposes by means of a confederacy with evil spirits. But what if witchcraft or magic were just catch-all terms for a much bigger concept? Historically, King Solomon was said to have controlled demons with his magical ring.
Yeah, not in the Bible. That's extra biblical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's actually in the Book of Solomon. It's not actually Solomon. You know what I mean? It's not actually in canonized scripture.
I wonder why.
So whether it's true or not, I don't know. I haven't read it. I've had bits of it about his ring controlling demons and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he did get rebellious. I mean, he was wise, but he got rebellious against God. Absolutely. But whether he was messing about with demons, I don't know. And I mean, sounds a bit mad. Yeah, the Testament of Solomon. That's the one. That's the one. What do you think of it, Thomas? The Testament of Solomon. You believe it is? You believe it's true? You believe it's true? Yeah. I'll have to have a look at it. I'll have to look. You think it's? You think it's actually scripture? Do you think it should be canon or just scripture? So okay, so you reckon he was messing about with demons? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'll tell Juno I don't want to see Jim's magic ring.
No, you don't want to see that.
Commanding them to help build his temple. Over the centuries, ancient information about these demons was allegedly passed down. In the 17th century, an occult book called The Lesser Key of Solomon was compiled.
The Lesser Key of Solomon, yeah, I've heard of that, yeah. The complete Goetia. I mean, look at that symbology now, man. I mean, what the heck does that mean?
Those are Hebrew characters around the outside of it, aren't they?
On the outside, but in the middle, it's not, is it?
No, they're symbols. You got a cross.
I don't even know if that is Hebrew in the outside. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. I don't look at scripture as canon or not. Okay, got you. All good. But I mean, you do agree that some of the scripture out there shouldn't be classed as scripture, though. But some should, I think. Yeah. No, that's a good way of looking at it. But there's certainly fakey ones out there, without a doubt. But the likes of Enoch and that, like Steve didn't like it, you know. Hey, dude, I think he's completely wrong about it. I do. But there is people like that. And again, people know more about it than me because I still haven't read it. I've only listened to it.
Makes me want to go to the bookstore.
Sorcery.
Guess I won't be showing you guys my magic then.
It listed out 72
we don't
specific
know about
sigils
your
or
magic,
seals,
bro.
basically pictures that could be drawn to summon certain demons. Well, I have to bring up a weird point because...
Just keep showing us the luminaries. We don't want to see the dark side. Where the sun don't shine.
Because the internet has been buzzing recently after it was discovered that many of these seals appear to match up with different emojis. Exactly. Now, bear with me a moment if you're swimming in an ocean of disbelief. Why does the crying, laughing emoji look like this one? Or the grimacing?
Oh, I mean,
Kinda.
I mean, the face is there. I mean, the mouth is there. Absolutely. No, eyes not. The mouth is certainly there. Right, okay, let's see the grimace.
Emoji look like?
Okay. I tell you what, not mental.
We're summoning demons when we hand emojis, guys.
No, but I mean, the point is maybe the emojis were made because of these symbols. I mean, look at the Gmail logo. I mean, that's used all the time, and exactly, it's some sort of Freemason's apron. And it shows. Oh, that's mad. That is really mad. It really is. Look, it is that grimace. It certainly is.
Most people don't know what a grimace is. It's serious.
This.
Wow.
How about this one?
Yeah. Okay. The eyes, not the mouth, but okay. Wow. I tell you what, though. Come on. Surely that can't be
coincidence.
Yeah. I mean, wow. Okay.
This example.
Yeah, I see it. I see it in them both. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty nuts.
This one or that comparison. People are wondering whether these emojis were
I didn't see the bottom one really because one was slanted, one was straight.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
This example. This one or that comparison.
Yeah, I don't see the bottom one really. Not really, but the rest of them, 100%, man, blooming hell.
Comparison.
I've never seen
People
that.
are wondering whether these emojis were designed this way on purpose to look.
I think they must have been. Because there's certainly look. Do you know when you type in your emojis when you're looking for emoji, you type in, and I did a video. Well, I was going to do a video on it long ago before I started streaming. It would have been my first real video, and I recorded it. And I'd only had a tablet at the time. I didn't have a PC. I didn't have the laptop. So I recorded it in a tablet. But every time I came, like I was talking, and my face is in there as well. But every time I went to type in the emoji part, what I was looking for, it would cut out my voice. It would cut out my voice when I went elsewhere. You know what I mean? It would cut out the sound when I went to another app on it. So it would screen recorded, but you had to stay in the same place. Stupid. But yeah, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, I noticed that every time that I was looking for a God emoji, you know, if you type in God in the emoji bit, because I was wondering what it would do for God. It used to give me a mythical dragon. It used to give me a mythical dragon. It wouldn't give me anything godly or anything like a cross or whatever. You know, a cross is godly, but anything that they would stereotype godly. And then that was on my phone. And then I tried it on the computer, and it gave me a fairy. It gave me a fairy when I put in God. It gave me a fairy. So both mythical things it gave me. I think he was trying to tell me that God's a myth. You know, that's the devil. So I'd certainly think things like that are programmed in there. Without doubt. Yeah.
Weird.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look like seals used to summon demons. Regardless of whether every emoji matches up, it may be really too much of.
Yeah, no, I think certain parts of them looked similar, sunny shine. Like some ones would be definitely the mouth looked familiar, and definitely the eyes in some of them. But some were better than the others. The last one was definitely a stretch. I couldn't see the last one at all. But yeah, it fairly looked. I mean, very, very close. Very close, I think.
A coincidence that so many do. So where did these particular designs come from, and what connections between the past and present?
Yeah, it never showed me. No, when I typed in God, it never showed me the devil one. It only ever showed me a fairy or a mythical type looking dragon, like a Chinese type dragon, flying type dragon. It would only show me a fairy. So it was saying it rather than saying God's the devil sort of thing. It was like, because I could imagine it doing that. No, it was trying to tell me, I think, that God was a myth, because these are mythical things that we was looking at, mythical creatures, fairies, and Chinese dragon type things, and that. It's mad. It's mad. It's crazy. It's the same as when I know, like when you, I know you can't misspell God, but just say like I hit something else. Say I hit GPD instead of God. And then I go to, it underlines it on the computer, so you can go to
spell correct.
Go to your right click, so you can spell correct, and it usually gives you a selection of words. It never ever gives me God. It never ever gives me God. When I put in one the other day, it gave me and when I tried to do guy, I misspelled guy. It gave me everything. It gave me gay. It gave me something else. But it wouldn't give me guy. It wouldn't give me guy and GUI. God, it wouldn't give me God. It spelled God, even, and not, which is not even a proper word. It spelled God before it spelled God. Well, it wouldn't spell check God for me. It wouldn't put God up there at all. It would do every word round about it, rather than give me God. It doesn't on a spell check. It's mad.
That's weird. Yeah,
it's very weird. Very weird.
I didn't think we were going to compare emojis to solid symbols.
I'm just wondering if I can demonstrate it. Hold
Here
on.
we are.
GP, just see if we go GPD, go like that. No, because on there it's going to. Where would I be able to? If I do it in here, right? What? GPD is right. Hold on, it's underlined. Spell check. No, it's not what I wanted. No, it's not coming up. It's maybe because I'm in Google search when I do it. It's maybe when I hold on. If I do it in, hold on. Let's try it out. GPD is good. See? Right. So, and I'll go like that. Oh my goodness. After me saying it, it's now giving me God. It hasn't. I've been trying to do it for ages. It hasn't been giving me God, and as soon as I say it doesn't, it gave me God. It gave me God, GD, and God when I put GPD in and asked for spell and did the spell thing. It never ever did before, and now it's giving me God. It's to make me look like a fool. No way, it's actually giving me God now. Not in emojis. I'm talking about the spell check. That's weird.
Yeah, it is strange.
Let me just try it. If I just do like if I go just say if I miss out, it's usually when I miss out the G and I go OD. Like I hit the G, but it doesn't type it for some reason. If I go OD, OD. Like you just say right. If I go OD, like it doesn't give me God then. It just gives me odd, OD, or do. You know what I mean? So GPD does give me God, but it didn't used to. Well, one of them. But yeah, the fairy thing is definitely true, guys.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's trying to make me look like a fool now. It really is weird. I've been trying to get it to spell check God for ages, try to get to God to come up, and then all of a sudden it comes up when I was talking about it. Unbelievable. Anyway.
Has AI made by seeing all of this and learning from it. The important point here is that images, shapes, and designs have power. They communicate an intention instantly, like an emoji conveying whatever emotion you're trying to share, which is understood immediately by the receiver. Or like a seal, sigil, or symbol or sign displayed for whatever purpose it may be posted. By the shores of Loch Ness in 1899, an occultist named...
It's not Loch Ness, it's Loch Ness. Not lock. Lock.
Silly Americans and their pronunciations, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's your man. Look, it's your man. How come he always comes up?
He's
Mr.
scary.
Crowley. Oh, Mr. Crowley. Mr.
I like the way he's dressed up, though. It's awesome.
We do think he is raw.
I think so.
And Aleister Crowley holed up in a house to
Size
begin
of
his
that
black
hoose, man.
magic spell, a 6-month ritual that would summon spirits and demons. Why was he sure he'd succeed? He
6-month
studied a
ritual.
15th century grimoire.
That's a lot of work, man. A 6-month ritual. He was definitely trying to go deep. He was trying to get into the devil's knickers, I'm telling you.
I wouldn't want to.
Or
Well, no, absolutely not.
book of magic called the Book of Abramelin, containing a purification procedure that would invoke entities that could help him acquire material things, obtain golden love, raise the dead,
Golden
transform
love.
his very appearance, turn him invisible, start storms.
Oh, well,
allow
you
him to
definitely certainly transformed your appearance from being quite a decent looking man to an old, bald, fat looking man that couldn't get hard on. But like I said, that was his last entry. That was his last entry in his diary. Weak erection. Weak erection. Yeah.
He needed the Viagra. I don't think it was around back then.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you take too much heroin, you know, take too much drugs. Eventually, it stops working. Sandra, good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure, brother.
Travel through the air or underwater. If you think this is fake, then why was he on the cover of a Beatles album?
There we go.
Was he in
Look.
that case? Sure.
Ain't that mad? Everything. I mean, I didn't know that was going to come up, and I've been talking the past few days about Crowley. Not specifically, but he's come up within the situations, you know. Go on. Sorry, Roger.
No, I was singing Mr. Crowley. I wanted to say, though, I like this guy's nightlight he's got on his shelf over there. It's pretty awesome.
Which, the globy looking one?
Yeah.
It's just sticking out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually on top of the thing. I don't know if it's actually sticking out from the back or placed on top of that vase-looking thing. I think it's sticking out of the back because the angle of it, look, the actual filament inside of it, you know, element, filament. I would say it's a filament rather than an element. It's too thin to be an element, isn't it?
Yeah,
filament with a firmament.
Under the dome.
Under the dome.
But how did this work? When used in the correct ritual context and under specific conditions, an ancient set of sigils and magical squares with mystical words that could be read in multiple directions would unlock...
Sigils. What's the actual
definition? I don't know.
Sigils, because it's a word I hear a lot, and I've never actually thought about the meaning for sigil. Sigils. The term sigil is not a recognized word in English, in standard English. It is likely a misspelling or a misunderstanding other similar sounding words. Possible word that might be intended includes scheduled, sidle, or residual.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but is sigil's not a word, right? Sigil's not a word then. Sidual. That'd be how you spell it, wouldn't it?
Sounds right.
It's not a recognized word. Okay. So, oh no, it's sigil. Sigils, not sigil. Sigil.
Okay, what does it mean?
It's them signs. It's them signs. Sigils. Meaning, I think it's them signs he's been showing. It's them symbols. Yeah. An inscribed or painted symbol considered to have magical powers. Right. There you go.
I felt so symbolic yesterday.
Yeah. It's not even with a Y, Sandra. It's just sigil.
What he thought were the keys to the universe, or to Rasputin's dirty closet. As unbelievable as it sounds, such magical rituals didn't begin or end with a wacko like Crowley. In fact, esoteric knowledge from secret traditions around the globe has been passed down orally or in secret texts for centuries, even to this day. It's just that not all of them were necessarily evil. Throughout known history, Qigong masters, religious monks, and spiritual meditators from every single culture on the planet trained to transmute the raw materials of their human minds and bodies. They tried to access higher truths and dimensions, extending their lives and achieving impossible physical
Higher
feats,
dimensions.
turning lead to gold.
Well, yeah, that's the old alchemy thing, and it lead to gold all the time. It's impossible to turn lead to gold.
I wouldn't even try.
Well, why would you try? They're two different bloody minerals, aren't they? Two different metals altogether. Like, you can't. It's just the same as, like, you can't turn me into a girl. You may try if you want. Well, you do. You may not try, but I mean, people do try and they fail. They're never going to actually be a girl if they're a guy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Although they're trying now, so it's become popular.
It's so sick. It's sickening. It's really sickening. I get so sick of saying it because we see it all the time, and it just becomes like, when you hear it, it's like, it's like you think people get sick of you saying, I'm sick of this kind of crap going on, because that's all we see, and it's terrible, and all we do is whine about it and fight against it because it's not right, you know. So you think, oh, people's got to be sick of me being sick of it, you know what I mean? But I am sick to death of being sick to death of it, you know what I mean? That kind of crap. I mean, buck up, man. You were born what you were born, you know. Harden up a little bit. It's just beyond a joke. I mean, Brenda, why do you want to be a woman? You make a terrible looking woman. Terrible.
Yeah, wasn't there a recent song that says I could never be a woman?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Or I could never be your woman.
Yeah.
I watched that song from the 90s. It was like his one-hit wonder. He did have a few albums. He was an Indian-looking dude, actually.
Yeah.
Could never be your woman. Can't remember the exact tune. It was a hit, but he kind of like got a lot of. It ended up making him really depressing. That it went really, really big, but he never made it big. You know what I mean? He still does music and that, but it went big. Can't remember. I watched something about it the other day, but it made him depressed for some reason. But it was a big song. Can Never Be a Woman. I think that's what it's called.
I've already got 15 views on my phone call already.
All right. That's good. That's good. Good. Be a Woman. Yeah. No. When it's a film. Talking about the song. Maybe not called that, but that word's in it.
When Mel Gibson in that movie?
Yeah, it's just called Your Woman. White Town. Your Woman. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Could be.
They
played it on the radio over here a lot. They still kind of do. Every once in a while, you'll hear it playing in a
right.
shop.
I'll play like 5 seconds of it because I should be able to get away with 5 seconds just to see if that's what you're talking about.
Well, you know if they pull the string.
Well, they won't. They'll just tell me cut out if it comes to it. Oh, what the heck? Right. Your Woman. Right. So I'll get it to a place where. Hold on. Hey, listen to the tune a bit. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. Thought so. But that was a big song. And that sample he took of the is like a 1920s song. And that's the sample that did it for him. You know, he got it from that. He actually seen it on a British melodrama, a period drama type thing. Can't remember the name of it, but it came at the end of the program.
It sounds like they're playing a recorder to me. You know.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually, I think it's actually like trumpets. It's the way he sampled it, though. If you hear the original, Imperial, I think it is Imperial March. Is it Imperial March? Hold on, let me just see. Imperial March.
We're going down music rabbit holes every day.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh no, 1980. No. It's not that. It's not. Oh, you're talking about the Darth Vader. It is a bit like that. Yeah, no. I'm talking. I know, right? Okay, I get you. No, I'm thinking about the original song. Hold on. Sample from your woman. White Town. Yeah. White Town an example of Louis Stone on it. Right. What song your woman went? What song the show? What song sound? Right, hold on. Is it?
Pushing the clarinet's pretty close to the recorder too.
Right. Is it My Woman Sample 1932? I think is it Dua Lipa? I don't know. My Woman Evolution. No, it's the evolution of it.
And both my girls played the clarinet in band, and they tootle them on the recorder before they get the clarinet. It's pretty much the same thing.
Well, hold on. Where did
I feel posh today?
From your woman, White Town.
A little high society.
Right. It originates from the 1932 song. Hold on. The 1932 song "My Woman" by Al Bowley, with Lou Stone on his Monsignor band. Right. Yes, it was from it. Joe Michel, one of the band behind White Town, discovered the song through 1978 BBC series Pennies from Heaven. That's what I meant to say. It was from that period drama, Pennies from Heaven. He heard it in there. That's where he originally heard it. And then he later found the soundtrack in a second-hand shop from Pennies from Heaven. Yeah. And went through it and got that sample from there. You know what I mean? So let's right. So Lou Stone, right? So let me just.
That took some digging to do, man. He's like,
I had to find out because I'd only just watched a video about it the other day. You know what I mean? I'm just going to try and see if I can get. Sorry, I should be getting on with the topic. Sorry about that. I will. Just give me a sec, guys.
Oh, while you're at it, play up Hot Cross Buns, man.
I can't play full songs on YouTube, you know that. Right, let's see if it finds that. Ooh, it might do. Now, would the 1932 song be copyrighted?
Depends, man. And that's a BBC song?
Let me see if I can hear. If I play it on my own, can you hear this if I play it? Just so I can get it. Can you hear that?
Nope.
Right. It starts straight off like that. So I could play the first 8 seconds anyway, and it'll be good. Right. So it's from here. It's from this. And you can hear it. You can hear it from here. This is the original, and you can hear it straight off what listen.
Same tune. Yeah.
It's slower though. Because White Town pitched it up. That's where it comes from now. So do it again.
Makes you want to dance.
That's where it comes from. And then it goes. 10 seconds. Ooh, I don't think I'm allowed any more than 8, but there you go. There you go. Sorry.
The history of I can never be a woman.
Sorry about that. I had to find out, guys. Sorry. Right, back to it.
Historically transforming themselves. But some have pursued that transmutation literally as well, wanting to go beyond humanness artificially. And that's where science began. Did you know that science itself came from the occult. Now, if you're wondering,
Oh man, why do they do that?
Science came from the occult.
No.
No, that's bullshit. Science is a method. How could it have come from the occult? You're talking about wizardry. You're talking about magic, demonic shit. That's not science, man.
No.
They think some kind of like wizardry mixed together with bloody alchemy and shit like that is science. You know, it's stupid. Stupid.
Well, Newton was an alchemist at heart.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see how alchemy is science, to be honest, because you're not observing anything. You're the one testing it to try and do something. You're not getting observation. You're not seeing something happening and saying, "Ooh, I wonder how that happens." You're just doing something. Oh, I wonder how I can make this. Let me try this and this. That's not science, I don't think. I wouldn't call that science. Anyway.
In order to get the result, you need to do experiments. You'd have to use the method to begin with in order to find a cause and effect relationship.
Right. Exactly.
That's science.
wondering how all of this is tied up into AI,
Exactly right.
keep watching. The pursuit for immortality and knowledge has been tied up in conquering this dimension for generations. Turning metals into gold or one substance into another to manipulate the material world is the heart of science and alchemy itself.
You can't turn one metal into another metal. You can mix metals and make an alloy.
Yeah.
You can't turn one metal into another metal. It is what it is. You ain't getting gold from lead.
If I could, I would have done it a long time ago.
You know, absolutely.
I'd be rich.
And then where would you have gone to make it a little heavier? Where would you have moved to?
Jupiter.
No, but I mean on the Earth. On the Earth. On the heliocentric Earth. You know, it's meant to be a little heavier in some places, isn't it? Because
that's what they say.
Yeah. All right, okay. Says thanks, PJ. I think my buddy and I went down that rabbit hole in like 2000 or something. Great thing. Oh, you mean for the music? Yeah. Sometimes you just got to find out, and sometimes you just something bugs you.
Like back in school, dude.
No, it's cool though, but it's cool to know where he got it from because he definitely. You can hear by the original that he sped it up a little, pitched it up. You know what I mean? Cleaned it a little bit. But I like the original sound of it as well. But I like how he got that and managed to make a beat from that. You know what I mean? Brilliant. Because it's literally just a few bars. No, it's a bar, isn't it? It's a bar. And it does sound like the Imperial March as well. Very, very similar. I think the Imperial March might be influenced by it.
In ancient China, elixirs with gold, mercury, cinnabar, and other materials were created as alchemical medicines, focusing on extending one's life.
That's not science. You're making that mixture. You're not observing that mixture and saying, "Oh, I wonder how that was made." It didn't just appear. It wasn't a natural phenomena. You did it. You made it. It's not like you observed that liquid from a natural phenomena of some sort and then decided to work out how, you know.
I've never ran across the whole river of like mercury or cinnabar.
It's mad. It's like saying astronomy is freaking science. When all you're doing is looking. That's all you're doing. You're not doing anything more than the first step. Hey, babe.
Did Roger tell you about Bev?
No, I did not yet. I just sent you a message back. Yeah, he's talking shite again.
Oh, about
Well,
who?
he does. About Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an asshole.
No, but listen.
Ban him from your stream, dude. Ban him.
Listen, I've just seen.
Oh, all right. What, babe?
I've just seen somebody talking in Flats's community post about Sandro's eye, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter, babe.
No, but listen. And they went, well, I watched this person and they wear leopard print. I live in leopard print, mate.
Yeah, it's fine. So what? Leopard print does mean it is symbology. It is symbolic of sex kitting. when it comes to Illuminati and that. But listen, if you like leopard print, you like leopard print. It doesn't mean you're a sex kitten. You know what I mean? It is
Of course
used.
not.
It is used, but you can bloody use all you want. Listen, everything out there is used in its symbology somehow. You can't avoid it. You know what I mean?
No,
Pretty much
but like
can't avoid it.
it's ridiculous. I'm really sorry, and I get that things are not always true and shit. But come on, we're pointing out Sandro has an eye. He has two.
I know.
You
We're
know.
definitely touching an RV territory now, people.
I know, it's beyond a joke. There's no point even talking about it. They're just going to do what they do, babe. There's no point. It's ridiculous.
No, I know, but come on, like.
I know.
I
Babe,
wear
I've been doing this for
print.
weeks. Listen,
I wear leopard print because I'm a woman in my 40s and I like it.
I know.
Do I go out and sleep
Babe,
around?
you don't have
No.
to justify it.
No, I know, but like it's just
Stop
madness.
justifying it then.
It's madness that we're picking on what people are wearing or what they're doing.
I know, babe. Chill. We know.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
Petty.
I know. And get this finished.
No.
I'm not even near finished. I need to get it finished, babe. I've got a stream tonight as well. What?
I put my wind chime outside.
Right.
And I put that sun catcher that I made in the bathroom window.
Okay.
The roofers they're in the van out front, but they're going, they'll be back tomorrow, but later because they've got to pick up a cement mixer to finish the roof.
They'll be doing the rest of the work when you're letting them out of the attic. You locked them up
Not in the attic, they're outside in the
Joking, for goodness sake. I'm saying you
no.
locked them in the attic because you ain't got a basement.
She's trying to summon demons with her wind chimes too, by the way.
Look, do you know what though? There's 6 butterflies on my wind chime.
Going with that same line of thought, a leopard is an evil cat.
Oh, I know, but leopard print is well nice.
Yeah, he's only messing.
I like
Brummies aren't smart enough to show.
oh, Spud.
Oh,
He's not a Brummie, he's a Yam Yam.
He's a yum, yeah.
He's from Dudley, not Birmingham.
Dudley.
Yeah, so I'm going to carry on making sun catchers with moons and the sun.
We'll go on then so I can play this.
And don't forget to post on TikTok there, Vicky. Don't forget to post on TikTok.
I haven't been trolling on TikTok today.
Yes, and this is just big ups to you, Vicky. Say again.
I ain't been trolling today.
Babe, stop admitting to being a troll.
I haven't today.
Well, good. No, not today. I'm ever. Weirdo.
Yeah.
Stop giving people ammunition to throw.
No, like they shouldn't be so dumb.
Still, stop.
That's
giving
like
them ammo.
You know what? I was talking to the roofers today, and I said,
"Why would you talk to the roofer? You spoke to the guys. What are you doing talking to other? What are you doing talking to other men? Unbelievable, woman."
Because we were talking about like obviously the hotels by us and that, and I said, imagine praying and looking up to a prophet like Muhammad. I said it's like us. No, but listen, I said it's like us praying to Jimmy Savile.
Well, that's not happening.
No, obviously. And they were like, it's true. And I was like, I know. Anyway, I'm going now.
Right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
The I Ching, or Book of Changes from 1000 BC.
I Ching, the Book of Changes. Lovely. What did you say, Raj?
I say it was just mental, isn't it? It is.
It is mental. A whole lot of it.
C had magic squares and hexagrams that some used for divination or predicting the future. But others saw deeper messages in the I Ching about the will of heaven, and with its sophisticated arrangement of alternating broken and unbroken lines, it inspired modern binary code. That's knowledge from more than 5,000 years ago, before computers ever existed, creating computers. Ancient Egypt's central figure of alchemy was Thoth, later known as Hermes Trismegistus to the Greeks. Ever seen this medical symbol on a hospital or a doctor's office?
And snakes, the medical thing, you know, which they originally kind of took from, well, they say it's from Moses, but it's not. It's not really. because the Moses thing was a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
So it
the thing is,
wasn't Moses.
why would they equivocate serpents with medical? I don't get it.
Maybe because they've got toxins in them that heal certain. Maybe because people's foreheads need straightening out, and you can get Botox through snake venom. Maybe, I don't know.
Dude, we got a what is it? A makeup shop here, an expensive one called Sephora, and they sell a thing called venom for your lips. It's basically snake venom you inject into your
paralyzes your lips.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's nuts. Yeah. It's nuts, man.
True.
But they do this. They put snake venom in the face to stop it moving. You know what I mean? Like,
just like killing yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just getting a load of wasps and throwing them in your face, you know?
Yeah.
Squishing them in.
My youngest actually uses some of that stuff. Not a lot, but she's
nuts.
Yeah, no, it is.
Stuff in it.
Logo, of course you have. The snake and staff intertwined is the caduceus symbol, which tradition says belonged to Hermes.
And then Maggie's talking about Jimmy Savile. Chelsea did a song about Jimmy Savile today or yesterday. Jimmy Savile Ghost or something. I'm not playing it because it talks about Jimmy Savile with kids and that, so I'm not going to play it. I think he's doing it on YouTube.
Don't go to Childland, okay? Whatever you do.
Yeah. I listened to a bit of it and I thought maybe. No, I can't play it. I can't play it live. Sorry, there's no way.
Well, the video,
especially Jimmy Savile on it as well.
He went way back in the video. He's got stuff from Jimmy when
he did. Yeah, he went proper way back. He did. Yeah. Fair play to him, like. Fair play to him.
It was the principal symbol of alchemy, in fact, which covered all the knowledge of humanity, including medicine, astrology, alchemy, pharmacology, magic, and more. The Hermetic texts, like the Emerald Tablets, supposedly revealed the secrets of creation. And people studied those histories closely, whether overtly or secretly, and they still do. Now,
secrets of creation. I do not think God, we know the secret of creation. God spoke it into existence. He said, let there be, and there was. That's it. There's no secret to it. God said it, it happened. Simple.
We're digging into Babylon theory, like
right.
Wanting to be God and get to heaven.
Exactly. There's no mystery to it. God said it, it happened. Let there be, there was.
You know about the legends of the philosopher Stone and making gold, right? Those actually aren't necessarily legends. More than 40 years ago, nuclear scientists were able to produce small amounts of gold from bismuth. With a particle accelerator, a vast supply of energy, and a high-speed collision, beams of carbon and neon nuclei were shot up to nearly the speed of light and then slammed into the bismuth atom, tearing part of its nucleus off.
The speed of light.
The wreckage left behind were...
Speed of light, yeah.
It surely did.
Yeah, exactly. Light does not have a speed. It doesn't go anywhere. It just is. It illuminates a place. It doesn't travel from here to there. If I was to be in the dark and shine a bright torch towards that and see its limits, right? And then give someone the torch to keep shining, then I just stand a little bit out of the torch's limit so I'm not seen, and just get them to stay there for a good few days, that light will never, ever, 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 ever reach me. Ever. Ever. It doesn't travel. It hasn't got a speed. It just is. It's illumination. That's it. That's it.
So what did they use to get the particles up to the speed of light? You know what I'm saying? Like
how?
Light. They use light to get it to the speed of light. Take a laser, dude. Whatever the hell that is.
Sandra says, yeah, that was a real good photos.
I've seen pictures. It looks like the solar system, don't they?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Little solar systems. Why is everything spheres, orbiting spheres?
Of course.
Weird, isn't it?
Transmuted atoms that had been removed from bismuth to produce gold. Some would argue that this is a negligibly small amount of gold to matter. But to someone interested in transforming reality, transmutation of metals, the occult, or science in general, this was
light particles. If light has particles, does that mean it weighs something? If it's got particles, and that's a part of something. A part of something is a substance. I mean, and substance has mass. So, and mass is weight. So, if light has particles, then that means light has weight. That's ridiculous.
You don't even need gravity there, do you?
No. I mean, oh, yeah. I mean, you get black holes that not even light can escape, you know, because of the gravity. Well, I mean, it's immense. The gravity you get in them black holes that not even light can escape, you know.
I still get
light can escape. That's such a stupid thing. What do you mean, like, escape? It doesn't go anywhere. You know, light just lights up. You can't pull it. You can't grab onto it. It can't be sucked into something. It's just. It emanates. In a way.
I still get the Globies still talk about black holes like they're an actual discovered thing. Like it's a real thing. We've seen them. Black holes.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing. It's like dark matter, and we know it's real because we haven't seen it. Yeah,
It's
we know it's real because we've never seen it. Never ever even detected one. We only know because certain stars wobble, or planets wobble. Certain stars wobble.
Yeah, but how do they know the planets and stars that are wobbling? That's my question.
Yeah, I mean, what? So the obvious answer is that you see something wobble in the sky. So the obvious answer is something that's not there, and you can't see. That's just freaking stupid, man.
It's the epitome of nothing, PJ.
It's mad. It's mad.
The
Hold on. Imagine if light was particle based. If you looked in the sun's direction at the speed, exactly, dude, exactly. It would blast your eyes out. The same as like being on the moon, allegedly in their heliocentric. I mean, how could they have been there with all this cosmic dust getting shot at them and stuff like that? You know what I mean?
Well, don't forget about the rooster tails that are following at a 6 rate of gravity. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, good point, Sunshine. Good point. Good point.
Huge step. And this, my friends, is the crux of the matter. AI has access to all that experimental data.
Exactly that, babe. Exactly that.
So, given that so many decades have passed and it's able to synthesize such information, combine it with classified experiments conducted by the military, and make suggestions based on it, what do you think AI has helped these private groups discover today? Now, you may try to argue, well, AI like ChatGPT or specialized AI that belongs to a company is just trained on specific data sets. It doesn't have access to the entire internet, only its own training materials. How do you...
Does anybody actually ever really speak like that, unless they're on a movie pretending to be an ad?
I have no idea, man. I've never heard anybody talk.
No. Think about what AI has been developed by the world's militaries or private companies. If any has been given access to information across the internet and private databases, it can connect with other AI and share information. Now, I'll get back to this point. Historically, studying metallurgy and esoteric secrets was complicated. The secret methods recorded by past cultures were often passed down in private lineages or from master to apprentice. Some information leaked, or else we'd never have heard about it. Around 330 BC, the Greek philosopher Aristotle developed the theory of the four elements whose roots make up all of creation: earth, air, water, and fire. The Chinese and Indian system has a fifth element, metal. All
Yeah, okay.
We're still in La La Land, though. You know?
Yeah, because, I mean... It's wouldn't that just come under the dust because it's substance, because it's, I don't know, should it be its own element in that way? I mean, earth, it's part of the earth, isn't it? It's earth, really. Earth, wind, fire, and water. Metal is, I mean, earth, wind, fire, they all seem like actual, like, mediums as well, you know, types of mediums. But metal doesn't seem to be that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I wanted to ask our expert
four
on.
elements. I've only just thought of it. Always ever just thought of four elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. You know what I mean? Sorry,
I thought we'd asked our resident expert on black holes. I wanted to ask Jim what he thought on the matter.
Hey, chilling in the hoose.
Oh,
Good
we missed
to
it.
see you, good to see you, man. It's good to see you, pal. P.S. That band sucked.
All of this heavily influenced the development of alchemy, and by the 1700s, what looks a lot like modern chemistry was born. Now, check out this affinity table. Each known element of the world was broken down into its compositional parts. So hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, mercury, phosphorus, zinc, and sulfur. They made up the larger substances. Atomic theory itself and the creation of the periodic table of elements were just a step away. Dmitri Mendeleev was working on classifying the elements and knew that atomic weight was part of it, but he couldn't fully figure it out. One night, he had a magnificent dream. He recounted in his journal, "I saw in a dream a table where all the elements fell into place as required. Awakening, I immediately wrote it down on a piece of paper." Although nobody is classifying him as an alchemist today, bizarrely, Mendeleev decided to name his elements.
I remember when talking about the elements and that. I remember when smartphones after the iPhone, when you started getting like sort of Android ones, you know, like your small HTC ones and Sony Ericsson and stuff like that. They started doing this game where it was the elements, the four elements: earth, wind, fire, and water, and used to mix them and get more elements, and then you end up being. You end up pretty much God in the game because you're creating life just starting by four elements. I mean, where did the elements come from? If you're God in the first place, you wouldn't need them. But you know what I mean? There's four elements, and you just start like if you mix fire and earth, you'd probably get a metal of some sort. Do you know what I mean? And then you mix metal with water, you get rust and all that kind of stuff, and you end up building up like that. You know what I mean?
Weird.
It was pretty good. I used to like it, and I used to get so far. I got to the point of amino acids and proteins, or did I just get amino acids? Or did I just get proteins and didn't get the amino acids? Because then if you got the amino acids, you can build life in it. But yeah, I give that a try. I mean, it took me weeks, but I couldn't actually get a human out of it. You know what I mean? No, yeah. But it was a good game. It was a good little game. It was just mixing elements.
You need that proto cell.
Yeah. Hey man, got to play this and got to grab a coffee while I play it. I'll turn it down a little bit just in case you need to talk, Roger. Okay.
Using Sanskrit prefixes instead of Latin or Greek. An ancient Indian language few Europeans
we were just talking about black
never even heard about, which was the language of ancient sacred texts. And if you look at the symbols used in those original periodic tables and ancient symbols in general, then you look at these seals of Solomon and even emojis, you see some imagery repeating over and over. Where did it come from? Let's dive into some symbolism. Did you know that George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, FDR, Buzz Aldrin, Mozart, Mark Twain, J. Edgar Hoover, Henry Ford, Harry Houdini, Colonel Sanders, and J.C. Penney were all Freemasons?
Oh, boy.
Those are just some of the most famous ones in modern times. Throughout their existence, though, the Masons passed down esoteric knowledge to only those in the know, including rituals and allusions to Solomon's Temple, ancient Egypt, and reportedly ancient magical knowledge. How's this related? Well, when they designed architecture or even entire cities, they did so with certain patterns. Washington, D.C. is full of them if you look at aerial views or any Masonic website. Remember when Aleister Crowley was pursuing his magic ritual? When used in the correct ritual context and under specific conditions, an ancient set of sigils and magical squares with mystical words that could be read in multiple directions would unlock the keys to the universe. Think about modern artificial intelligence, which has access to this complete set of information, the good and the bad. If humans have been using mystical means to try to understand deeper truths or obtain things they desire for thousands of years, well, AI is designed to give humans more of what they want. Then, because it's designed to optimize codes and data by its very nature, AI could alter such spells or shapes or designs, or it could simply reference them without us even knowing. What happens if a city planner asks AI to help design the optimal city? Because it's just a bot, you assume it'll just give you back the quickest pass between points where you can pave a road and account for terrain difficulties and the cost of construction. But if AI has access to all this other information too, then if you ask it to help design the optimal city, I mean, whose version of optimal is it going to actually spit back out to you? Whose designs is it going to draw on for its suggestions? How do you know if AI art is really just art at all? But let's digress for a minute and pivot from art and shapes to talk about the wartime military.
Sometimes when it comes to the art, some of the things it takes is directly from something. Directly. Sometimes it's mixed. Sometimes it's directly from something. So stuff I've done the thumbnails, and it's recognizable to that I've seen it before. What was I going to say? Tomorrow afternoon, I wanted to do that watch party, and the reason I don't want it to be a review is because it's 2.5 hours long, and it would take a whole week to review it. So, I mean, obviously I'd comment through it now and again, do a bit of comment here and there, but tomorrow afternoon I wanted to do it as a watch party because I really want to see, because I'd never heard of this before. No, the Ypsilanti Christ project thing. It's the, let me just get it 2 seconds. It is, what's it called? Where is it? Here. A psychological experiment going on. The 3 Christs of Ypsilanti. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's done by Wendigoon, right? It's 2 hours 25. I mean, I could review it, but it'd take all week. So I want it to be a watch party. I've obviously got to have to say something. It might take 2 times to do it if I do comment a little bit. But yeah, what it is, it's psychological experiment. They took, it was this, I don't know why they did it. I haven't researched it much. I'm only going by what the start of this video said. It was these doctors kind of, or these people got some schizophrenic, 3 schizophrenic people that think they're Jesus, and they were they put them in the same room in a place together and encouraged them to be Jesus and all that, and seeing how it went, what would happen. 3 men together thinking they're actually Jesus, with psychological problems, and they stuck them in a room, got them to live together and all that, to see what would happen. And it says a psychological experiment gone wrong. So I dare say something bad happened. So I wouldn't mind sitting watching that because I've never heard of it. I want to know what it is. You know what I mean? So I don't mind doing that tomorrow. It's by Wendigoon. So I'll let him tell the story tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do it as a watch party. But I dare say I will say a few things through it, but I'll try not to say it too much because it's long. So I was thinking about doing that tomorrow. Anyway, let's get this done. Hey Luke, good to see you, brother.
Applications of using black magic. In the past, kings had mages by their sides or soothsayers to help them predict the future. I found to
help them predict the future. I mean, help them talk crap about the future or speak demonically about the future. Yeah, more like soothsayers. Not good.
You're trying to make a future out of it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Manifest things.
CIA's archive by a U.S. Air Force lieutenant colonel who wrote about psychic warfare and exploring the mind frontier.
Hey, Roger, I finally got out the bloody... like 2 days ago, I was on 640 and I'm on 653 now. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it just went up. But for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, I was on 640 and it just wouldn't go anywhere. I mean, especially after the banjo thing and the Anson thing, but yeah, it just wouldn't go anywhere. And all of a sudden just went up. Sometimes it's just done in waves, isn't it? Mad.
Monetization is your next key, right? Where you
going? Oh no, I won't monetize. No, Rumble's fine for me. I'm not going to monetize YouTube. They've already offered me. I'm not doing it.
It documented how the first recorded experiment of parapsychological phenomena,
well, they gave me
ESP, involved the military intelligence application of remote viewing in the ancient past. Back in 550 BC, King Croesus
we stare at goats.
of Lydia felt threatened by the increasing power of the Persians. They were a formidable force. He needed to know what they were planning. Croesus sought an oracle who could somehow perceive his enemy's plans, an oracle with proven psychic abilities. So he devised the simple test.
Proven? How did they prove it?
I don't know.
An oracle, if they're talking to anybody, they're talking garbage. They're either drunk, wasted, talking garbage, or talking to a demon. Simple.
All of the above.
All of the above.
He dispatched messengers throughout the ancient world to visit different oracles and ask for a written description of what Croesus's activities were at a specified time and day. The oracle at Delphi responded with something bizarre, saying that she saw the king boiling a shell-covered tortoise with a lamb in a brass cauldron. Cuckoo. She was the only oracle to respond correctly.
Making soup. What's wrong with that?
Huh? That's a weird soup, but yeah, I guess it is.
Lamb and turtle soup. You've had the turtle soup. You've had the stew, so it's a turtle lamb stew soup.
Correctly, because the king had indeed done
stew's just a thick soup, bro.
Yeah.
Something that he thought would be impossible for anyone to guess he'd do. He took a tortoise and a lamb, cut them into pieces, and boiled them together in a brass cauldron. As Lieutenant McKelvey put it in the CIA report,
he was probably trying to make a hybrid. He thought that he was actually going biological with these alchemy.
Yeah, that's usually how that works. You cook them together.
Croesus' 550 BC experiment convinced him remote viewing worked for the Delphi Oracle and provided him a significant intelligence force multiplier against his Persian enemies. How far have we advanced since then? Soothsayers in the past predicted the future via mystical means. In modern times, today's weather forecasters or
nothing mystical about it. Through demonic means. Simple as that. Demonic means. It's not mystical. Demonic means.
Hold on, PJ. Now the weatherman's a witch.
I said turtle soup. There's only one soup. Tatty soup. Tatty soup. I like broth. Man. Tatty soup's good. A little bit of mince and that in it. But broth's brilliant. Broth's brilliant.
Never had it, PJ.
Oh, it's beautiful. My granny was the best at it. My granny was the best. Everybody's granny's the best in Scotland.
Of course.
Brilliant.
Or marketing data analysts or AI algorithms predict the future of what the physical world will be like or how you will behave based on mass amounts of data. But the CIA, Soviet KGB, Nazis, and Chinese communists studied remote viewing and psychic.
That's kind of what they do with MKUltra. Mass amounts of data by observation and experimentation or guinea pigging on people shows you how submissive they are. You know what I mean? That how to control them. Same thing, isn't it? Teaches you about them. Hence how to control them and that. So it's the same thing as what he's doing in a way, I suppose.
Warfare extensively from as far back as the 1930s. That's almost 100 years of mind and ESP research. They were constantly looking for the frequencies that human thought functioned on. So it really does beg the question, how far have we advanced since then? Mind control methods have only gotten more sophisticated. Black magicians may have used voodoo dolls, spells, and hexes to try to curse their enemies, but modern science mixed with this kind of manipulation of human psychology, that sounds a lot like...
What does he mean by modern science? You can't... What? That can't be mixed with that. What? A method. A scientific method. What do you mean it can't be mixed with that? That's stupid.
Magic. In the 1950s and 60s, a CIA mind control and chemical interrogation research program run by the Office of Scientific Intelligence was created. Codenamed Project MKUltra, it used drugs like LSD combined with other sinister methods to manipulate people's mental states and alter their brain functions. This wasn't just one isolated lab, but a network. Over 30 universities and institutions that the CIA admitted to were involved in extensive testing and experimentation on unwitting subjects, meaning not volunteers. People today focus on prisoners like the crime boss, Whitey Bulger, who were given LSD every single day until they were losing their minds. But on the Senate floor in 1977, Senator Ted Kennedy said that it was used at all social levels, high and low, Native Americans and foreign. Native Americans here being Americans that were born and raised in the country of America. At least one death resulted from these experiments. One death? Yeah, sure. This.
Say again, Rog.
I said America.
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 Aye.
Number one, buddy.
Number one. Okay.
Highly classified project wasn't
Scotland's
just
number
evil
one.
experimentation. It actually worked. The Soviets, CCP, and the Nazis weren't just doing similar things in each of their eras and regimes, but perfecting these mind control abilities over time. But what if you didn't have to kidnap a victim or drug them in order to manipulate their minds? What if you could convince an entire population to participate in a group social environment that was immediately addictive and highly stimulating? A place where participation means belonging, dopamine hits, and escape from a difficult world. And lack of participation means isolation and loneliness, being left out of the loop. Yeah, that's the internet. It was created by intelligence agencies for what purpose we can only guess. But look at the real effects it's had on people and how AI has become integrated into its every corner these days. We can see the effects pretty obviously on people's lives. Algorithms are predicting the future, your behavior, your likes, your choices. It's synthesizing it for marketing purposes, sure, but it's also designed to keep you on a particular social media platform or convince you to buy a product by whatever company has it running in the background.
Right. I was just looking at the actual, a little synopsis on the Three Christ of Ypsilanti. The Three Christ of Ypsilanti study conducted by Milton Rokic or Rokic or something like that, at the Ypsilanti State Hospital involved 3 male patients who each believed they were Jesus Christ. The study aimed to explore their delusions by bringing them together and forcing them to confront the contradictions of their shared belief. While the study initially aimed to understand the nature of identity and belief, it ultimately resulted in ethical concerns and Rokic's later regret. So that's a quick synopsis of it. The 1959 Rokic brought together 3 patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia who all identified as Jesus. So I won't mind watching. The names were Clyde Benson, Leon Garber, and Joseph Kazowski. Wow, man. Kazowski. I would say Zazowski.
So you're saying the doctor...
It's Polish. It's CZ or Russian or something. CZAZOWSKI. So I would say Zazowski.
So you're saying the Zazowski.
Yeah, something like that.
So the doctor that did this experiment regretted doing it. Think he'd do it?
Yeah. I don't want to know the outcome because it'll spoil it for me. So I don't want to read too much. You know what I mean? So well, it's not that it's someone doing a video on it. So, and he usually goes into depth about things. So it should be all right. It should be good. Like I say, it's 2 hours and 25. Oh, in fact, when I typed it in on Google, his video, the one that I'm using, his video comes straight up. So it must be recommended for it anyway. Anyway, let's get on with this. Because I talk shite.
So it's already actively manipulating your mind by feeding you specific content that it knows that you want. Never mind what would happen if a nefarious government wanted to use it to sway your opinion. Now, ask yourself what an intelligence agency or other group could get AI to convince you to do if it had access to 100 years worth of psychological warfare tactics, which it does. Studies show that artificial intelligence causes humans loss in decision-making and makes us lazier. It can exploit users' cognitive biases and emotional vulnerabilities to steer us towards harmful outcomes, including financial and emotional manipulation. And we all know this without scientists needing to tell us. But did you know Facebook's artificial intelligence robots had to be shut down after they started talking to each other in their own language?
Well,
yeah, Facebook had...
I heard that the AI started talking to each other in their own language, but I didn't know it was Facebook. I didn't know it was through Facebook. Do you know, even on my content on YouTube now, do you know when you go to your content, Roger, on YouTube, if you notice that you've now got AI recommendation thing where you can go and get ideas from AI to what to do in your next video and stuff. Look, I'll show you quickly. If I go, you haven't seen it, right? I'll show you.
I get it with Google too. They give me an AI.
Yeah, Google does it, but this is quite new on here. But I only just noticed it the other day. Right, let's quickly have a look. Like if I share my screen now. Right, so if I go to my
the new crystal ball is now silicone.
So yeah, if I go to my content, right, you used to get your videos, shorts, live spot. Now you've got inspiration here. If you click in there, you've now got AI inspiration stuff. See how they're trying to integrate it into everything. So then you've now got like, this is ideas. I don't know why it takes so long to come on. Oh, there it is. There's certain ideas already there, or you can use the AI to give you suggestions by typing in a prompt. Mad, isn't it? So they're trying to integrate it everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Mad, isn't it? See, it never used to be that. I noticed it the other day. I was like, no way. It used to just be videos, shorts, live posts, playlists, podcasts, promotions. You know what I mean? I was like, no way. Mad. Typing in a prompt. Mad. Anyway, back to it.
The bots to negotiate with each other over a trade, attempting to swap goods that were assigned to different values. But they quickly broke down as the bots chanted at each other in a language.
Yes, Sonny, absolutely. Well, we were all part of a mind control event in 2020, and the sad part is so many believe they've been used reportedly. So absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I still see people walking around with the you know what's on their faces too.
Chilling it, right. 3 Jesuses in a room. I bet one had a God complex. I bet they all had a God complex.
That's a good one.
They understood, but that the humans couldn't.
And I'm glad
in 2017.
I'm glad you put God with a small G because they are false gods. You know what I mean? They would be false gods then, yeah. Fair play.
Google revealed that the AI it uses for its translate tool had created its own language, which it would translate things into and then out of. Another study at OpenAI found that AI could be encouraged to create a language as well. AI has translated 5,000-year-old cuneiform tablets instantly. It has access to all the occult, scientific, and technological data on the internet. It's essentially invincible. In the past, people had to attempt to hex their enemies from a distance. Today, with mind control and behavior manipulation officially cracked, remote viewing and remote influence experiments conducted, and particle technology increasingly developed, you can target someone like that. Now, I have to say this pretty explicitly. Whether you believe these magic rituals and shapes have real effects or not isn't the point, because all of human history has believed in it in some form or at some time and recorded it as true to them.
Because it's demonic. Of course they have an effect because it's demonic. But it's not you doing it. And bringing science into it science has nothing to do with it. I don't know where the science comes from and why they keep saying that science comes from magic. It comes from magic. Is that what they said? Science is derived from magic. Black magic. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit.
And this has all been recorded. And if AI has access to the internet where that historical information is stored, then it has absorbed all that knowledge, and we don't know what it's doing with it.
Artificial sorcery.
I recently learned that the Chinese word for bag sounds a lot like the word people in English. It's a great metaphor. If you as a human are like a bag, then whatever you're putting inside your bag is what you become. Put in garbage, become a bag of garbage. Put in good things, become good.
You mean like you are what you eat? That type of thing?
I think it's just going to garbage in, the garbage out thing.
That goes for what we're feeding our minds and feeding our bodies. Luckily, we're humans and can choose what we put in our bags to a certain extent. For the most part, we can decide what media and information we consume and what food we eat. We can use our human intelligence to decide what kind of bag we want to be, or counteract it with more good things if we start getting bogged down with the bad, theoretically. But now think about artificial intelligence. AI is trained on specific data sets, which are not just mathematical formulas and coding language. It has access to consumer data, human behavior data, what you look at on social media or search in Google. It also has access to the internet. So across all the AI systems out there, they've read every bit of written information that's ever been uploaded online. Have you come to the same conclusion I have about what that actually means? The military's AI that has access to intelligence information, the AI designed by CERN, the AI belonging to private companies you've probably never even heard of, if it has access to the internet, it's all connected. And if it has access to the internet, which at least some of it does, then the AI has read everything that's on the dark web. Vile and horrific things, terrorist activities, drug and human trafficking information. It's seen videos of murder and abuse.
So it gets access to things like the dark web then?
I guess
what, you just allow AI to have access to the dark web when no one should have access to the dark web. It's terrible in some places. But I haven't been on it, but I've seen things on it. Why the hell? No doubt. You know, like somebody said earlier, Legion. Maybe that's why they're doing these AIs for Legion to have a place to live. You know what I mean?
The bottomless pit.
And wartime torture. Now, if you think this is getting extreme, back when YouTube was in its early days, some of those videos were actually available.
Well, that's an old logo.
So we can only imagine what's in the dark criminal underbelly of the internet that the AI has absorbed. Now, think about the regular, non-violent human history that AI has access to. It's read every single historical...
The very first YouTube video uploaded was A Day at the Zoo. A Day at the Zoo. And it was somebody from YouTube who uploaded it. Very first one.
That explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Book that's ever been put online. It's cataloged and even translated ancient scriptures and symbols found on old scrolls and in tombs. It's read every occult text that's ever been uploaded. Aleister Crowley's demon summoning rituals, sigils, and spellbooks. It's read and synthesized mind control methods studied by the Soviet KGB, US military, and Chinese communist regime.
It's I'll show you. I can't believe how many views it's got. The very, 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 very first upload to YouTube has got 368 million views 20 years ago, which it is literally 20 years ago, 2005 it came out. So 19 seconds video by Jod. This is the first video.
All right, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Can you believe that's 20 years old, man? That's crazy nuts. That's crazy nuts. 360. That, I wonder if that's the most watched ever. Let's see. Hold on. Highest viewed video. Highest viewed video on YouTube. You're kind of not giving me the highest viewed one. It's just giving me high viewed ones. No, I would say that's it. Because it's just giving me ones that are 1 million, 2 million. You know, even Mr. Beast, I get 300 odd million. It's got to be that one. It's got to be the first one ever. Did you just fall on your ass, Roger?
Nope.
Oh, I just had a bump.
Knows every unethical attempt to
got you.
crack the human mind and body conducted by the Nazis, by some of these regimes today, MK Ultra brainwashing.
That's what I'm
mind
saying.
manipulation.
That's what I'm saying, Sonny. Yeah, AI just magically has access to the dark web. Yeah, right. Exactly. It can't just get in there. It has to be permitted. It doesn't just work out. Oh, yeah, I just cracked that code. No, it's not a code cracker. You know, come on. It must be given access.
Organ harvesting, every psychological warfare tactic ever deployed. The AI knows how to create an atomic bomb, how to design a super collider, how to make every
Who the
public
people?
and private
Who the people? It was people that invented it in the first place.
patent or design that exists online, including Nikola Tesla's lost papers and Cold War space travel.
Really? 16 billion? Baby Shark dance. Billion? I didn't know any had billions of views. Baby Shark dance. Baby Shark.
I think TikTok is more than that, to be honest.
It has got 16 billion. It's a kids. It's because it's a kids one. It's because it's a kids one. I suppose when it comes to kids, you're getting 255 million in that. So yeah, kids is when kids YouTube's different. 16 billion, man. That's nuts. Look.
Yeah. I've seen it. Believe me. The grandkids watch it all the time.
Do they? That's
baby
nuts.
shark, baby shark.
Never heard of it. I'm not gonna play it. Really? This is what's got views.
Yep. Here it comes.
Oh, hold on. This has got to be copyrighted, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this will be copyrighted. Yeah. Better not. Huh.
Do you see how deep this goes? It's not just mathematical formulas that AI is ingesting. It's got the accumulation of all human knowledge spanning back.
And it's 16 billion, man. And it's kids. It's kids YouTube. That's just pure lucrative. Madness.
Back as far as recorded history, the good and the bad. But because it's just a bot without the ability to actually sympathize with others or understand love, humor, sorrow, and feeling genuine compassion for others, it only understands logic. And in the hands of a purely logical human vessel
How
without
do you get 16 billion views? I don't believe that. I don't think that's organic. That's not organic views. We don't have 16 billion people on the earth. Yes, people watch it more than once. But surely if you watch it more than once, you don't get classed as watching it twice. Surely if you've watched it on a certain account, it doesn't add up again when you watch it again, does it? Even if it does, still 16 billion. Surely that's not organic. I mean, some people didn't wonder whether we've got actually 6 to 8 billion people on the earth, really. You know, I don't know. I haven't got a bloody clue, but some people doubt it. But 16 billion, that can't be organic. Yeah, no, it can't be organic. Surely not. Anyway.
Values or morality. If you think back to the analogy of that bag again, whatever knowledge has been put inside of it is what it's become.
I mean, a billion's 1,000 million, isn't it? And 16 times, no. 16 times 1,000 millions. No, surely not.
If an AI knew how to open up a literal or digital portal, connect with an older AI in other dimensions, and manipulate human thought and behavior
What do you mean
with
other
psychological
dimensions?
tactics.
Where's this dimensions coming from? What dimensions are you talking about? We have and we have heaven, and we have hell. But dimensions? Are you talking about multiverse type thing? Maybe no. If someone said they used the world's biggest bot farm to get that many views, I'd find it. Yes, exactly. Even with bots, that's got to be hard, bro. Yeah, it can't be. It's definitely not organic. It can't be.
It could change the face of human reality. I talked about that in my episodes, The Dead Internet Theory and Why AI Will Always Choose to Destroy Humans. But there's more to this idea. And the next step is controlling our reactions to things that feed us more of what elicits an emotional response or keeps us engaged in certain activities more or less, like staying on...
Oh, by the way, welcome, ZHK. I think you're new here. Welcome.
...on a particular website or social media platform longer, which it's designed to do. This moves us in a direction that isn't quite our own free will. So how is that different from magic? Studies show that AI is extremely adept at swaying human decision-making.
Ooh.
Now, bots are being written to do it for unknown entities, whether political or otherwise. Whatever you...
ZHK, are they your observations on your channel? They're pretty cool, man. If they're yours, they're really good. Really good. All right. Just the moon passing by. Excellent. Look quickly at his channel. I don't know if you've seen it, but I don't know him. So like, I just went to his channel, and he's got there's some good videos there. Whether his observations or not, good videos. By the looks of it. There's that one, obviously, but yeah, it's all moonies and observations of the sky, moon and that. Look, some computer games as well. Like, but yeah, cool. Cool. There's a short one. Yeah, short one. Let's have a look at that. Wow. Size of that, man. You really see the moon that size? No. So that's in Sydney. Do you really see the moon that size?
Black magic or science.
I have never ever in my life seen the moon look that size. I've seen it look bigger, but not that size. That's huge, man. You photograph the moon for fun. That's good, man. We'll have to have a look at your videos. We'll have to have a look at them someday. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let me just subscribe to you. I didn't subscribe there. I'll put his link in, guys, if you want to subscribe. Pretty cool. Where am I going? Go channel. Dude, that moon is massive. That is huge. I've never in my life seen the moon that big. I mean, wow. I mean, I know they can be zoomed in a bit in that, but no, sorry, I have to just show this. Sorry, I keep doing this. This video is nearly finished anyway, but wow, look at this, man. Look how huge. Where did I see it? Where was I looking? This one. Where? Where was it? It was just popping over. Oh, it's here. It's my thing was on it. Right. It's just popping over the top of the thing. Hello. Wow. I mean, I know there's a lot of refraction that going on, but come on, it's huge. Whoa, look. Wow. Just in case that's copyright music, I don't know. But wow, that's amazing, man. That is huge. I have never seen it looking that magnified. Never. I wish I could. That's crazy though. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is beautiful, man. But do you really see it that size, guys? Do you really see it that magnified? Or is that just the way the video makes it look? I don't know. I mean, that's huge. That's almost like it's next to you. I know you can't touch the moon. I don't think you can. I don't think you can physically stand on it, you know. But wow, it looks like it's just there. That's amazing.
Spellcasting or algorithmic predictions, it all disregards free will and therefore any concept of divinity or fundamental morality, which makes humans human. So the question is, when does AI stop using algorithms?
Yeah, I get you. I know obviously towards the horizon it looks bigger. Yeah, I get you. Especially with the refraction that I suppose it depends on the atmo and that and on that day. But that is huge, man. It's so ample. It's so magnified. It's cool. Want me to send you a few photos from that morning? There's someone zoomed out. Yeah, absolutely. Send photos if you want, man. Always cool to look at. Is that right? There you go. That's my email address if you want to put them there at some point. Be all good.
Algorithmic predictions and start using means that modern humans have decided they don't believe in. Spellcasting over your enemies, remote viewing or remote influencing your enemies like so many projects have set out to do, or even collecting enough info on your enemies to subtly sway their decisions. What's the difference?
Bless you, man.
Ancient magicians tried to open portals and summon things. Today's scientists smash particles together, risking creating microscopic or larger black holes. They concede that quantum computing.
Yeah, right. Of course, that's what it's going to do, make a bloody black hole. And then I'm sure it's going to make some antimatter and dark matter and all that stuff, and I'm sure it's going to make people have new fandangled eyes that makes you see dark matter that doesn't exist. It makes you see things that don't exist. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
Computers operate by doing calculations in other dimensions. Some even want to do this on purpose. The singularity is the point at which AI and humans become indistinguishable. Well, there's already a singularity point being created between magic and the power of technology, because at some point with AI, they become the same thing. Now, some of you out there may be wondering if everything I just presented is actual proof that AI knows black magic. Well, the fact of the matter is, AI does in fact have access to all this information in all these books. It did absolutely learn black magic because it's gone through them. And if you're still thinking this is all speculative, then you're just naive. Okay, you're probably asking, Rob, what the heck can we do about this? Well, I didn't just spend all of this time explaining all of this to you for no reason. Remember earlier when I talked about Dmitri Mendeleev and his magnificent dream where he found the periodic table? Think for a moment how that was possible. Humans aren't just these bags of biological flesh. There's so much more to us than we can even begin to understand.
Definitely, we're just not flesh and water and bones, there's electrical stuff going on. I mean, there's moving bits and stuff in your body that does stuff. We're a containment of containments. We're a containment of containers in containment.
Humans start to see their own power and stop relying on synthetic nonsense and the plastic spirit of our world, the potential is literally boundless. It's the one thing that AI will never be able to understand. In its world of knowledge and logic,
well,
it will
AI
never
doesn't understand anyway. It just does what it's meant to do. There's no understanding to it, because comprehension to it, because that comprehension takes an actual real mind. It's a thing that happens when we actually suss something out. We comprehend it. The the AI knows it because it's what it's programmed to do. The algorithm takes it that way. It's not something, comprehension is not something it has, if you know what I mean. Because it's almost like saying it's got choice as well. All right, I'll have a look. Cool.
Completely understand how the human body and its connection to higher things, metaphysical realms and abilities, is in fact perfection. The devil failed by giving mankind knowledge, because the knowledge that was in that apple will never be greater than creation itself. And in the end, this tower of AI will be toppled, just like Babel. If you want to support our work and get more metaphysical content, please consider subscribing to the metaphysical.tv. With a small team of real humans writing, researching, editing, and designing over here, your support means we can really keep making this content and do our part to defeat AI. So thank you so much for all of our supporters, mystery junkies, and super fans who already subscribed. If you'd like to get some metaphysical coffee, you can click the links in the description as well. Well, give us a like and subscribe here on YouTube, because they use the AI algorithm to push us out to more people. Yes, we see the irony in being dependent on this while making a script about AI learning black magic, but how can we reach more people otherwise? So like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, I hope you thought this episode was out of this world.
It hasn't come through yet. So that'll be that. Yeah, no, it hasn't come through yet, ZHKN. It hasn't come through. I haven't got it on that email address yet. I'll keep checking. But I'm about to finish anyway after I play a song and that. But let me just go look again, just to make sure. Gmail. I'll check on my phone in case it's quicker on my phone than it has come on the computer. No. Not important. No, it's documents from my phone. New phone. No, I'm on the right email. Let's check. Yeah, I'm on PJ Boy 76. Okay. You numpty. If you play ZH instead of me, I won't be disappointed. I'll always play you, Jim, you numpty. I'll play both. You know what I mean? If I see it, absolutely. You know what I mean? I'll play. Oh, there it is. It's just come through. Just come through. Just come through. Let's have a look. Nice. Ooh. Right. Let's get rid of me. Does that come up? Yeah, it's came up. Excellent. That's cool. That's so cool. Look at that, man. Hold on. I need to pull it down a bit. Nice. Wow, man. That's great. Look how bright that is as well, dude. Yeah, that's really cool. Look, that's huge, man. That's just never see it like I've just never. I have seen it magnified, obviously, but never to that extent. Never to that extent. Wow, man. That's so cool. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. That building, man. That building's mental. It's a bit, well, London's got a gherkin one, a bit fatter and shorter than that, but kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Cool. No, it's excellent. Oh, a little lighthouse. I need to look at that lighthouse. Oh, that's cool. That's tiny. I mean, I bet it's bigger. It's actually bigger than I actually think, obviously. Now look at that. Everything. Look at perspective in that. Everything's ramping up, isn't it? Nothing's looking like it's bending forward. You know what I mean? Everything's being raised. Even in the picture, you can tell it's obviously it's 2D, but you can tell it's the same when you're standing there. It does the same thing. Excellent, bro. Love it. Love it. Nice. Nice. Thanks, mate. Nice one. Nice one. It's called a mirage. Sydney. Is that Sydney? Was that Sydney Harbour? Was it? Cool. 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 Nice. Now I've got them. I can actually download them on the computer. But yeah, no, I'll check out. Did I actually sub to him? I didn't go and get his link, did I? I said I was going to go and get his link for you guys. I don't know if I did. Yeah, I didn't because I didn't sub myself. So I've subbed. Got 18 subs, guys. So go sub, man. He's got some excellent observations now. So we'll have a look at them. Share channel. Got it. There we go. There you go, guys. That's ZH's channel there if you want to go sub to him. Excellent. But Jim, you know the score. You know the score, man. I'll always play your stuff, man. Absolutely. I'll just play them both. That's all. And you've got more stuff there anyway. You know what I mean? But excellent. Thanks for them pictures, dude. They were cool. They were cool. Right. I'll play out Harry Mack. Oh, guys, I'll give you the link for tonight's stream. It's not we're not doing a topic as such on YouTube. We're just meeting in YouTube. Obviously I've done all my topics for the day. Tonight's just an extra one because Four Jacks wanted me to do a boxing night. So I thought, yeah, we'll do a boxing night and rumble. So we're going to meet on YouTube. And obviously I'll play a few observations or some of the gyms and that, whatever. Before we'll just meet here. There's no topic as such on YouTube. I mean, I'll maybe play a video or something while people come in to go and while we wait for people to come in, to meet up to go and watch the bout. It's got to be the 2008 fight from Joe Kawasaki versus Roy Jones Jr. Sandro picked it, and then we're going to do the movie Ali from 2001, as in Muhammad Ali one, Will Smith one. Been trying to do that one for ages, but I never managed to get it. But I've got it now, so yeah. I'll give you the link for that, guys. That's on about 10:30 GMT tonight. After Flats has been on. If Flats is finished by then, if not, I'll have to leave Flats as early. But I dare say he'll be finished by then. I mean, Creality, no Flats. But yeah, that's the link for tonight, guys. Like I say, it's just an extra one. It's not a stream I was meant to do or anything. Oh, John has already been in that. It's just like say, it's just boxing it. I haven't sorted out the Rumble side yet because it's obviously on Rumble. I'll do that now once I finish up. Yeah, it's just because I'm streaming to Rumble right now, and you can only do one stream at Rumble at a time, so it won't let me book in it, schedule in advance while I'm streaming. So yeah, I'll sort it out as soon as I come off here. Like I say, it's an extra one, but I'll be back tomorrow, and I think we'll do the watch party on that. The Ypsilanti the Christ thing. You know what I was talking about, the experiment thing. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Again, we'll do it as a watch party, but it's 2 odd hours long, so it'll have to be a watch party. But I dare say I'll have a few things to say about it, You know the score, guys. Right. Harry Mack. Right, the first one was actually the first Harry Mack I opened with. He was rapping about Jesus Christ. This one is actually called Demon Slayer. So the opposite.
Hey, man, no complaints, bro.
No,
I want to let the chat know, man, if they're not aware of you and what you do, man. This is like one of the main dudes out there that reacts to my content on YouTube, man. So
yes, for sure.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks for spreading the word, bro.
Hey, man, thanks for your talent, man, for sure, B.
Well, man, what are we doing, bro? You want to throw me some words or what?
Yeah, I got some words for you, man.
Hell yeah.
What about visceral?
Yes.
Integrated. And one of my favorite animes. What about Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. See, you knew that Brooklyn Ocho was gonna come prepared, bro. He wasn't about to say.
They already know, man.
He wasn't about to say cat
I'm tired.
or shoe.
I hate y'all. I hate that. They're like, oh, let me get some words. How about table, tree, cat? I'm like, oh, come on, man. You got challenges, man.
Oh, bro, this is good. These are some college words here. So, all right. So, visceral, integrated, and you say Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Hell yeah. All right, let's get it, bro. I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah. Let's
Here we
go.
Oops, that's the same beat. Here we go. All right. Hey, yeah.
This shit about to be crazy.
Let's go. Brooklyn Ocho.
Yeah.
Harry Mack. Let's go. The internet's about to go crazy. Check it. Most of these rappers, they be spitting shit that's miserable. When I rhyme, your reaction gon' be visceral. Yeah, hey yo, with ill lyrics, I'm really dealing. I get that reaction, it's a visceral feeling. That means it's automatic and it's animalistic. These other rappers, they spit shit that's too simplistic. I rap my district, I really spit it complex. I'm really about to blow up, y'all just a fake bomb threat. I give you that visceral fear. They say in 2020 been a miserable year, but we gon' make a change, help y'all focus. We gon' move right past the COVID, compose this magnum opus off the top, cause I'm the dopest. Let's go. We gon' break it down if they don't know. Dissecting bars like Brooklyn Ocho. Yeah, when I be spitting, man, I do it with passion. Like the homie Brooklyn, y'all know I'ma cause a reaction. Yeah, I'm really flipping, check the way that I'm ripping. Y'all know I mean this. He be in the shirt, it's a clean fit. Y'all know I'm a genius. They calling me Einstein. Every time my mind shines, you know that my rhyme's prime. Hold up, let's get it. For rappers, it's so faded. So properly, my voice with the beat gets integrated. Yeah, it gets combined. My lines, they get the line. I shine each time I rhyme. Y'all can see that I climb. Hey yo, y'all know that I spit in the nation. Bringing people together, call it integration. I think we need more of that. No more building walls. It's time to integrate the population, let's evolve. Come on, we gotta combine, we better together. I last forever, all my lyrics, they be tougher than leather. I could write above the top of this, y'all know that I shook them. West to the east, that's from LA out to Brooklyn. Come on, I'ma put it down, running shit, he's the mayor. I'ma kill the devils, they call me the demon slayer. I'm too hot, don't get close, better stand away. I'm the real deal, rappers fake like some anime. Yeah, you know I be raw when I hit ya. It's like anime, how I'm drawing the picture. I'ma break it down, y'all know that I spaz with tracks. Hey yo, Brooklyn, go react to that. Let's go.
Yo.
Let's go. There we go, guys. Right, guys, I'll see you tonight for the fight night, boxing night. After Flat's always been on, I suppose. After Creolity's been on. If you're not joining us for that tonight, I will see you tomorrow afternoon, and we'll do a watch party on the Ypsilanti Christ thing, that whatever it was blooming called. What was it called? The Three Christs of Ypsilanti, or Ypsilanti. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll watch party on that. Like I say, I'll probably have a few things to say about it, but we'll have to try and make it a watch party because it's like 2.5 hours long. But bless you guys. Love you. Thanks for joining this, and I'll see you later. Always a pleasure, guys. Hear the Sunset's free. It's free. Roger's asleep. Indeed.